How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do a test between the 13 Pro Max with 100% max health versus the 14 Pro Max that I returned, which had 100% max health as well. You can see here on my 13 Pro Max, you can see the notch, not dynamic island, but you can see I got 100% max health. I paid $73 or so for a battery replacement. But this is today. I'm at 49% right now. I've been using a lot, heavy on YouTube. And let's just look at the test I did. So, iPhone 13 Pro Max is on the left with 100%. Date tested was today. The 14 Pro Max, deep purple, max health was 100%. Obviously, it's brand new. Day tested was last Saturday. And you can see the two graphs. I mean, it's pretty head and head with neck and neck. You got YouTube. You can see I'm using about pretty close to the same. I got Facebook down there, Facebook up here, so I'm using Facebook more up here. Reddit I was using too. So mostly social media. Thing to note though is I was off the charger. I took it off the charger this morning at 4:32 a.m. with the 13 Pro Max. The 14 Pro Max was the day before, which I should have done the same time, but I didn't think of that. Another thing to note was I was using, with the 13 Pro Max, I kept uploading a lot of YouTube videos as opposed to the 14 Pro Max, so that's a lot more battery demanding. So that's just a few things to know. Always on display was disabled too on both phones. Obviously, I don't have that on the 13 Pro Max. Background app refresh was disabled. Mostly test was on Wi-Fi. So, and both are at, as you can see, 50%. You see the 50% on Wi-Fi. So if you go to the next graph here, we'll see the next graph. So at 50%. So on the 13 Pro Max at 50%, was at 6:13 p.m. 14 Pro Max was 7:32 p.m. So you can see that day, with the 13 Pro Max at 50%, I'm at 7 hours and 21 minutes screen on time. You can see right here at 50%, 7.35, I just converted hours screen on time. 14 Pro Max was at 7 hours 25 minutes. Pretty neck and neck, like I said. So 7.416 hours screen on time. So the total amount of hours I should be getting from 100 to 0 would be 14.7 hours screen on time with the 13 Pro Max at 100% max health. With the 14 Pro Max, I'd be getting 14.833 hours screen on time. So not a huge difference, and this is on Wi-Fi. I noticed too, off Wi-Fi with the 14 Pro Max, I could barely get a day out of it. But this is on Wi-Fi, and they both do incredibly good on Wi-Fi. I'll have to test off Wi-Fi on the 13 Pro Max with 100% max health, but I think it's going to be incredible. Friday was fine, and I got the battery replaced Thursday, so. But I just wanted to do a test between the two at 50% just to see what the screen on time would be. Well, hope you guys like this video. They're very close, as you can see. Please like and subscribe, and a thumbs up would be appreciative. Take care.